we're live, and it's actually on my regular page.
You out of Facebook jail?
I don't know if I was banned from going live on that page, but I thought I went live when we were at old girls at Tay Winston's event, but it just wouldn't let me go live from here. So I guess I'm back on the live side. So on today's episode, I want to talk about the teacher, man. I want to see how y'all feel about the teacher that was on TikTok who let the young ladies take his hair down and do his nails. Y'all can chime in too. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who's watching, you can chime in. Let us know how you feel. Oh, D, that background is dope. What? Wait. You know I got
I know,
ADHD.
wait a minute.
Pay attention.
So what did y'all do?
What you say?
I said, what did y'all do?
You don't see DD's background?
I downloaded that
We'll do a
as
class.
one of my options.
Oh, okay.
We'll do a
Yeah,
class for Aunt V. We'll do a class for the vintage.
And sleep.
Thank you.
Yeah, and for sleep. But I think I know how to put it. I can put it all. I can change this background. I'm gonna change this background.
You know, instead of putting blur, you just add a photo and then just put it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can pick whatever photo.
I was gonna put the one of just me, but I didn't want so much of me.
How did y'all feel about that? How did y'all feel about that teacher? You know what I'm saying that he got hundreds of friends and he letting these young ladies take his hair down and do his nails. And no, this is not cosmetology class.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was professional at all. I don't agree with it. I agree with them firing him. It just was. It was not right at all. Nothing about the situation was right. He got 4 or 5 or 6 girls, little young girls, surrounding him, taking down his hair, painting his nails. It's like, what was the purpose? What was his purpose of recording it and having him do it? It's like,
what color were they painting his nails?
I don't really know.
I thought they was cleaning his nails.
It was not appropriate at all.
Folks be doing anything for likes and views, a little bit of clout, a little bit of money. That's what he was recording that for real.
Well, you know what? They're gonna get enough of posting this mess on the internet.
Yeah, it's a come and go thing. It's gonna be a new topic the very next day, and it probably was.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, male or female. I feel like there's certain boundaries that you should have with adults, period. Not even just with teachers, anybody. If it's an adult in your life, there's certain boundaries that you have with children, especially if you're not related. There's no relations here. They're not braiding your hair. They're taking your hair down. So there's no type of
And as far as it muted.
It's no type of creativity here. So it's not like they were showing off their skills or anything. They are just simply taking this man's hair down.
As far
Nigga,
as
do it
the
yourself.
school firing him, I feel like they followed
Well, how
all
old was this
protocol
guy?
and procedure. They didn't have no choice but to fire that man.
How old was this guy?
He was a young teacher. He was a young
teacher.
So, like, because I didn't see it. Like young 20s, something like that.
I say about his 30s. I
would say probably late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
But see, then, what kind of interviewing process, what kind of background checks are these schools doing that they bringing in people that even got that mentality?
Right.
Who knows? The way the world is now, a lot of people just don't care.
If he had anything like weird on his background, he probably wouldn't have got hired. Now he probably went in there like everybody else do at their job interviews, putting on their good face and putting on their best clothes, and he probably went in there and sold the shit out of the whole interview.
Right.
But this can't be the first time he done something like this. This can't be the first time, because why would he feel that comfortable to do that and then post it for the world to see?
Because
they
he probably
wanted him getting his nails done too.
Yeah, seen that too. But he probably also sees other people doing it and there's no repercussions. Like if you go back and look, there are other teachers where students are doing their hair and doing their nails and all that. So it's like, why does he get so much backfire? I think everybody should get backfire. We ain't here supposed to be learning.
Right.
Right.
We supposed to be learning something. If it's downtime, let's do some homework. That's how it was with us. Read a book. Not that
Right. Was
nobody
this
heard
study hall? You know,
No.
was it study
We
hall?
don't. I don't know. I really don't know what subject it was. It wasn't appropriate.
it wasn't
It
no.
don't even matter if it was recess. Damn it! It wasn't appropriate. I wouldn't have gave a damn what he was teaching. It wasn't right. He could have been monitoring the damn highways. Go sit your ass down somewhere. It wasn't right.
Now,
Why
what
you
if it
keep
was
going
one of
lower
your
and lower?
daughters? What if it was one of your daughters? What would have been your reaction? What would you have done?
Honestly, I don't think Parisian would have done it. First of all, I really don't think she would have been looking like
If it was one of my kids,
no. So
Yeah.
I don't
hold
feel like
on,
mine would have did it.
though.
Parisian, would you would have done that?
We talking about whole different times. Like these kids is a whole different breed nowadays. They not being raised how I was being raised.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
You right
What
about
would
that.
you have
So these
done,
kids
Daddy?
is not looking at that situation like that. Like, oh no, I'm not finna touch this grown ass man's head and all that. That's not how they're thinking.
Yeah, a lot of kids aren't being taught that. A lot of kids
Right.
they
No.
still letting sit in people's laps and all that.
They
They don't
too
know you're not supposed
friendly.
to be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My daddy
They
ain't
too
play that.
friendly.
Yeah.
well, my
Right.
kid's an asshole, so she probably wouldn't have did the shit anyway. Or if she probably would be like, you can book me, and then she wouldn't have did it.
Say,
No,
Say
you can
pay
she
book
would have
me.
did it at school. She wasn't gonna help nothing for free anyway. So, but she would have
Period.
got you after school after asking me first, though. But because
Yeah.
and I would have been like,
Now, me
hell
myself,
no,
yeah. Me
don't
myself,
bring
I don't
this
have any
motherfucker in
children,
here.
but I wouldn't have went for that. Just off of how I was raised. My daddy didn't play that being all up in a man's face, all sitting on
Right.
people's laps and all that stuff. If he
Yeah.
want his hair taken down, go home, take your hair down, get somebody else
Right.
to take your hair down. What you need these little teenagers, like you said, like it just looked weird because they like surrounding him. You know what I'm saying? And it just don't look appropriate.
Right.
You
You know what
know,
I'm saying? Not for school.
I just told little mamas today, like little mamas just she be speaking to everybody. So she opened the door and the people across the street and she's like, hello. I said, closer, don't be speaking to people. Speaking to people.
Not don't be speaking.
Not Valeria speaking. She's just being nice.
Look,
It was
Talking to every damn body.
we
Shut
honestly
up.
you know, there's no stranger danger.
right,
You're
and
right
we
about
were
that.
taught not to speak to strangers. If you don't know them people, you don't know them folk. What is you in their face for?
Right.
First of all, a child had their place. First of all, so you wasn't really speaking unless you was spoken to.
Right.
First of all, but it's just like now it's just like a free for all. It's just open
Children don't have a
season.
place. They're all
Yeah,
in
they
the
don't really.
conversation.
Yeah, they don't even. I don't even think they have those conversations anymore.
No,
But
I
you
mean-
know what? What are we showing them when we get in an Uber with people that we trust them to drive us places? We don't know
Stranger
these
danger.
folks.
Now see, that's I mean, what's the
Nope, I
difference
don't Uber.
in an Uber or a cab? You know, we've been
Or a
catching
taxi,
cabs
yeah.
and public transportation for a long time, but you know that's just the way of the world now. It's you just doing it a lot more, but
But if you say stranger danger, actually everybody's a stranger. You don't know nobody.
yeah,
You don't know nobody till you get to know somebody.
right,
Facts.
But it's just you got to know who. You just need to know certain characteristics to look for in them stranger dangers.
right.
If they offering you candy and telling you to come over here, baby, that is a stranger.
But you know
That is
what?
a stranger danger.
I'm taking it. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that.
If they got a big white van with the windows blacked out,
Right.
That's stranger
That's a
danger.
stranger danger.
They got on a
They
black
offering
trench
you
coat
some
in the
ice cream on the
summertime.
side on a hot sunny day.
Right. That's stranger danger.
If you're an uncle and you wearing that wife beater
Right.
and carrying that beer can,
Right, carry
You a
that beer.
stranger
Yeah,
danger.
stranger danger. You done grewed up. No, we ain't nobody
You
grewed
done
up.
grewed up.
Ain't nobody
Like,
grew nothing.
no, nigga, you just seen me 2 weeks ago. Get out of here.
That is crazy.
Don't forget the white van. The white van
Yeah,
I
with
the
the
already
white
blacked
said
van.
out
the white
windows.
van.
You said the
Yep.
white
I already
man.
said that. That's the
Okay.
first thing. You take off the other way. You see that
Right.
weird ass
If
shit.
it's a weird adult by
And
your
then you
playground,
always get them rules
stranger
like
danger.
say your parents, tell you don't open up the door for nobody. If I'm not at home, don't let nobody in this house.
Right.
I don't even care if it was me. That's how I
Right.
knew it was serious.
Right. I don't care if
You don't even care if it was you.
right.
That's
Just outside
wild.
the
And
door.
like this your house, and you don't care. Okay.
What if she
And
leave
you
her
open
key
it,
and
I'ma
then
whoop
she
your
come to the
ass.
door?
Yup. You open it, and that's an ass whooping.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you like open it for me? Like what?
Right. You like what?
What if we had Ring cameras back in the day, boy? Ooh,
Yeah, that
somebody
would have been
would
crazy.
I would have been in trouble.
I would have been
Okay.
in a
Oh,
bunch of
I would
trouble.
have got
No,
so
what if
many
you just
whoopings.
opening the door? Come on in.
I
Yeah,
mean,
come
no,
on
I
in.
would have been. I've been got
No,
caught
some other
sneaking
stuff.
out.
But I would have got in trouble for some
I
other
wouldn't let
stuff.
nobody in. That was really dangerous because y'all
Yeah.
didn't. My mom was crazy, but I would have been caught sneaking out.
But you would have been
Yeah.
caught letting
You know what?
yourself
I
out, huh?
never had the balls to do any of that. Steal a parent's car, sneak out, none of that. Nope.
Oh, that's good.
Nope.
Well,
That's
wait a
good.
minute.
Yeah, I ain't never
Wait a
sneak out
minute,
either. I
P
couldn't do
Money.
nothing when I was little, so
Preacher, I know you done snuck out
Wait a
before.
minute, P Money. Now you and
Snuck out on
Vanna,
nobody.
you and Vanna,
Hey,
What we
what's
do?
y'all
going
was
on, Natalie?
y'all
What's
was
up? What's
sneaking
up?
other stuff.
Oh, honey, we
We're not
talking
gonna
about
talk
sneaking
about the
outside,
other.
not
Yeah,
sneaking
that's
righteous.
TMI. That's TMI, baby. That's TMI. They was sneaking and twerking out here.
When nobody sneaking and twerking nothing.
Sneaking in our stash.
Hey, Natalie girl, I can
Hey,
finally
Natalie.
see my
What's
comments
going
and
on,
stuff
Niecy?
now.
What's
yeah,
up,
I'm saying I can
Niecy?
see
Pooh?
Facebook.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
y'all
let me
see?
see it.
Pooh. Raynicia, was you sneaking out the house? With your mama would have whooped your ass too. I know
Ray Ray
you.
was sneaking out. I know Ray Ray snuck out.
I know she found the
She
way up
looked like
out
a
of there
sneaker
though.
outer.
I ain't sneak
She
out.
looked like she snuck out. You about to get
I
on there
couldn't
again.
do
I
shit.
snuck out there. Y'all, I had almost forgot we was on live. I was about to start back eating my salad. I done picked it up. I done picked it up and rolled it around. Hey, if you go to Dorothy Lane, y'all, and get y'all a salad, it's gonna be about $300 for one
Look, she
plate.
said, "Hell yeah, I was."
I told
Would
you.
y'all be-
Ray Ray was sneaking
You
out.
was a sneaker router.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
I didn't
I
have to
wasn't no
sneak
sneaker
out.
outer.
I just
And I
left out.
say, and we stay right there on Prescott. I couldn't go past the tree down there by y'all ain't gonna know. And then I couldn't go past Fairport. I couldn't do shit. Okay.
Oh, so y'all had a mark. Y'all, it was a landmark. If you
Yep.
go past this stick that I
But we
laid down here
kept
on
them
this ground.
pagers and stuff. We
Now
kept
see,
I don't
pagers.
think I could use my brain hard enough to like track the gas and all of that. Like I know my parents weren't stupid.
Oh,
Right.
Natalie was
Like
I
Natalie was
never
sneaking
would
out the
have
house
tried
too.
stealing the car now.
I
I never
was
would
in
have
the
tried
car. I
stealing the
wasn't
car.
stealing the car. I was getting out.
We did steal a car. We
I
stole
wasn't stealing
mom's.
no car.
Did you don't remember that
I
time we
remember
took
y'all
mom's
told me that
car to go
story.
get KFC and we
But
almost got smacked?
Mhm.
We almost got the car did a 360
said-
like whoa.
She said I wasn't stealing no cars.
Yeah, we was stealing cars.
She's still trying to keep it a secret.
No, baby, secret's out.
Secret
damn,
is
I don't
out.
remember that.
D, you don't remember that? Bruh, this is when we stayed with Aunt V, bruh. Mom was asleep. We stole mom's car to
Okay.
go get
Yeah.
some KFC. We
Okay.
was hungry.
I remember
Couldn't
that.
walk.
I remember
Car
that.
did
But
a
I'm
whole
talking about
360
like
out of nowhere, like whoop,
I
whoop,
was
whoop.
talking more still like stealing Gurney's car or when
Oh, okay,
I was
yeah, I
at
know
my
you
mom's
Yeah,
was.
there ain't no
house.
way
She
Now
I'd
would
when
have
have
we
let
was
killed
you.
you.
at Aunt Valeria's
She
house,
would
I
have
was
stumped
getting
you
into
out.
all kind of shit at Aunt Valeria's house. I was grown by then.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, Aunt Valeria, go look in your stuff.
If
I'm always
if Aunt Valeria
implicated
had a
in
ring
stuff.
cam, oh boy.
Yeah, if
Right.
Aunt V had a read cam, the things that she would see in that house. Sorry, Aunt V.
Sorry,
We
Aunt
love
V.
you.
We
It was a
always
good
do.
time.
Well, I guess
I
Ray
was
Ray
gonna
said
do
she was
it,
stealing her stash and all, filling her alcohol bottles up with water.
Yeah.
You is bad.
Oh
Now we used to do that to
hell
my mom and
no.
them.
Who was
Now we used to
doing
fill
that?
them bottles
Ray
up.
Ray?
Right next girl. Girl, I
With
would
the
have
water
whooped.
now, D, I done did that
Oh,
to you. I done put Kool-Aid in your Alizé bottle. I remember when you used to drink that Alizé. I would pour some out.
Mom, you thought you was drunk. You was drunk off
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
You was over
Drunk
there
out,
going off
drunk
Kool-Aid.
out
honey.
Kool-Aid.
No, I wouldn't do the whole bottle. Now that's just a drunk. That's just
Tiff, you
that's
was drinking it.
See, listen, now time for a commercial break.
Oh, now it's time for commercial.
Right.
Oh
When the
man.
truth come out.
Oh, y'all is crazy. I wasn't drinking no alcohol. I would not no stealing no alcohol. Now other things, sure. But Tiff, your ass is too young to be sneaking damn
Well, then it
Alizé.
happened because I thought it was Kool-Aid. It was really great. So
You
I
didn't
had
think it
drank
was no
it, and then
damn Kool-Aid.
I drank it and I remixed it with Kool-Aid so you could have a surprise.
Hell no.
Everybody likes surprises.
So you
Oh,
I
got
knew
man.
I was always
y'all was
missing
sneaking, y'all was
stuff.
sneaking in that Boone's farm.
Nah,
Yeah,
I mean,
Uncle
now,
Eric,
you,
you was probably missing a lot.
I
I
knew
mean,
I
and I
was
see you
always
ain't said nothing
missing
about what
stuff.
you done did.
My ashtrays was always empty. Ashtrays was always empty and everything. I'm blaming Jeffrey for all this mess.
Oh,
That's who it was.
that's
That's
definitely
exactly
who
who
it
it
was.
was.
Yep.
I remember saying it.
Y'all stupid. Talk
I
about
was the
that's
clown of
exactly
all. I
who
said,
it
Jeffrey,
was.
now don't you do that.
Said it definitely was, Jeffrey.
That's who it was.
Oh shoot.
Y'all gonna make
You see,
Jeffrey get on live.
It's always been Jeffrey.
now
Right.
we was what's going on, Aaron? What's going on? See, back then we was sneaking and doing it. Now kids, they do it in your face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
They
don't
cuss you
care.
out and call you all types of bees and wish you would do something about it.
Right.
Like,
Boy.
I'm about to take your car, mama. I can't. Like, what? They don't care. At least back then we had respect and snuck.
We had
Bruh.
we had respect.
I wish I
And-
would have raised my hand to my mama or
Right.
my
You
Like,
wouldn't have
man,
no
we would,
hand.
man, I would be
Dead.
dead, bro. I would be dead.
Dead.
And y'all, I
You know
mean,
what it is?
Granny beat the hell out of me anyway. Like it was like not normal beatings. They was like attempted murders.
I've been
ain't no way.
unalive twice. I've been unalive twice. I've came back twice from the dead.
For
with my
real.
grandma.
Dead. Like dead. Bring her back. Oh my gosh, she ain't
Yeah.
breathing. Dead.
Yeah, punch you right in the throat.
That's
You
when
say,
that's when you had to go get them switches. They be like, that one ain't big enough. Go back out there. I'm like, damn.
bruh.
I wasn't playing with her like that. I wasn't playing with her like that until Granny got really old and she couldn't move as fast as she used to. Now she had a good
Just throw
throwing
something at
arm.
Now she had a good throwing
arm. And she would toss something over there and smack you upside your head real quick. That's where I got it from.
Yeah.
But,
Aaron
man,
said, ooh, I'm glad my kids respect me and their mothers because I'm not going for how these kids are. Yeah,
Right.
we
Nisha
So what do
said-
you do, Aaron?
yes,
What do you
yes.
do
And
to
I
get
know,
up?
I know
Yeah, what do
Susan
you do,
killed
Aaron?
you a few times, right, Nancy? I know she did because y'all
Hold on.
damn
She
near
said,
I
I
seen
seen
the
the
Lord.
Lord.
I seen the Lord.
I seen the Lord
Get back
twice.
down there and act right.
girl
Honey,
had
my
the hot.
mother have whooped me out of my
Oh.
clothes.
Mm.
I remember Derek had all his friends over, and I had done something, and mother was whooping me downstairs in the basement. Honey, she done whooped me out of my clothes. I'm done ran upstairs naked, all in front of.
Oh, you must have did something terrible because you was bad.
Ooh, honey, I was peeing on myself and everything.
I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
how
I got
embarrassing.
whooped. I got whooped till I peed on myself.
Mhm.
And you would have thought that they would have stopped, but they did. The ass whooping kept going.
Yeah,
They
then
say
you
it's better-
really was
Yeah,
gonna get
because
it.
now they mad. Now they mad.
They
You
mad because
done
you
peed on yourself.
ran.
Right,
Well,
and
it's
you
better
peed on
than-
yourself.
And
It's
then,
better when it's wet.
and then I done had one time where my grandma done tag team with my dad because she was tired.
Right.
What? Your turn, brother.
Yes. I'm talking about
Get
she
it,
tired
Sharon.
swinging. So she was
Bam,
like,
here,
here,
your
your
turn.
turn. I'm going to hold her down. You going to beat her ass.
And then the grandma
Finish
swear they
her.
got arthritis, but they got that good aim, don't they, boy? They hit
Yeah.
you right in the head with the can.
Yeah.
What?
And
Do
they
y'all think that was
strong,
really
bruh.
child abuse?
Bruh.
y'all
Y'all,
think it was
anybody
really child
older than
abuse?
Hit your
50
kids
and
now.
up.
Yes.
You can have them on a leash, but you can't hit them.
Bruh,
You know?
anybody 50 and up, bruh, I just want to say y'all got retarded strength.
Right. So Aaron said, I always been a big dude. My mama 5'5", and I always been scared to disrespect her. And my biological father was not in my life. But so he still respected his mother. And you know, they say a lot of times when the father is not there, that's when the children act out and they try. They try their mother. But certain mamas just
But
got to
see, you
look
scare
about
them to death when they little. You let them know when they about 3 years old. You get their frying pan. Might have to hit them upside the head or something.
What?
And they will do that.
At 3? I thought it was about 1.
That's that little knot that's on your head still, huh, V? That
Bruh,
knot.
Oh my God.
soon as
Y'all
they
are
start
crazy.
walking.
I'm familiar. Ranisha said she got her ass beat a few times in your basement, and you stayed in the corner,
Mhm.
Oh my God.
I think I remember.
and you didn't even help
He
that
said I
baby.
seen Def
I
3
didn't
Honey,
say I
times.
was.
I don't get in other folks' business when they disciplining their children.
So are y'all against
Cause
whoopings
she
today?
probably needed a whooping.
No, these kids need
Are
to.
y'all against whoopings today?
No, you got to beat their
No,
ass
No.
today. You got to beat their ass. Fuck a ass whooping. They need their ass beat. Okay, you got to
you
get
better
them there.
snatch. You better snatch a knot in one of these
Boy,
damn
what?
children.
You got to drag these little bastards. Okay.
Right, because they seem
Mm.
so privileged. I listened to the kids talk today, because we in the school system, and just hearing how they talk about their parents and how they don't care and what they do, it'd be like, wow, I would never say that.
Y'all know what
And they
challenge I don't
still be
like?
getting what they want.
I don't even like that challenge when they put the kid in the bathroom and they can say whatever the fuck they want to say. Cause I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
beat
don't
your
like
ass.
that.
I will beat your ass. Okay.
You better stand in that front of that mirror and don't say nothing. Just say, I'm
Facts.
done.
I don't
Hey,
know.
that
I
was all
think
I asked.
I think P Money got a few whippings from me, but she got more of them over her dad's way. Me and Parisian, I would throw stuff at her. I would backhand her a few times, but
That's
I
all
ain't
she
She
really,
really
always
had to
done
I ain't
do.
that.
really had to whip
We just
whoop
act
her.
like that's normal.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because Parisian always had a little sassy mouth. She always had to say something back. She always had to have the last word, and I done knocked a few
Yeah.
teeth loose.
Still.
But I ain't never just had to like just get the belt and just whoop her ass like a lot of times. I never had to do that.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's just sternness, and I think a lot of it comes from a lack of attention too. I think a lot of these kids act out from a lack of attention because now we got this social media thing. Everybody want to drink, everybody want to smoke, everybody want to make money, and the kids is just sitting there like, "Well, what about me?" The
What
only way
about
I get
right?
the
I got a
parents'
question though.
attention is by acting out.
I
A
got a
lot of
question.
times, not saying all, but I feel like that plays a part.
What's up, P?
Because do y'all feel like a child could still be raised the right way without that, I guess, taking it that far as that much discipline? Like, do you think,
Yes.
like,
Hi, my name's Tiff.
You mean just use timeout?
Yes. I feel like a
no,
child can be
not
raised.
even
Yeah.
just using time out, just having stern parents and like basically just, just using
Me, nigga.
force
Me.
without using force. Like, I don't know how to really put it. Like, but just parenting without beating their ass. Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a
I
certain
do.
type of
You have to
respect.
start very, very early, and you
Yeah.
have to be consistent. And you got to get up. You got the fear. You got to get the fear of them by the time they won. You can't think nothing is cute.
Well,
You
not at
know.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta let
Because
them know
see,
you're not their friend.
that's
Yeah.
the thing. Once they
Be their
start
friend without
doing
being their
things,
friend.
you start laughing and start thinking it's cute, and so then that's saying that it's okay.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
Hint, hint to all them parents out there.
Right.
beating
It's
their
not
Listen
dog.
to
cute. The
your
kids
kids.
cussing
Take
is
care
not
of your
cute.
kids the right way. Fucking raise them kids like how you supposed to. So the end of the world won't be faster than what the hell. Cause bruh,
Right.
Right. Have y'all
Right. Because
ever
And
it's
if
the
you
thought?
3 years old, you should not be twerking as
I'm
well as me.
telling you, bruh.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
the fact that they be having like toddlers and little kids in like crop tops and skirts and
Or with
oh my
stuff
weaves,
like
God.
that. Like,
with bangs and all these lashes
yeah, like
as
freaking
kids.
sew ins and
Yeah.
The
like,
kids have
bro.
lingerie. They don't have little cotton panties and t-shirts and stuff no more. They got
They
lingerie.
trying to grow these kids up too fast. We had
Yeah.
Bobos till we was what, about 18? Well, not
Facts.
18. I'm going a little overboard.
Bro,
But
yo,
that we still
yo.
was in a child's place. Hold
I
on.
was
Natalie
at
said,
Chuck E. Cheese at 16.
right, still being a kid.
Like, you
Natalie
know what
said,
I'm
yeah,
talking about,
because
bro? Like, for real, bro. Like, I
yeah,
don't know. I was just always raised to just stay in a child's place.
yeah.
You need to know the difference between
But
being an adult and being a child. And I swear to God, y'all, being an adult fucking sucks. And don't even rush.
you don't want this
Don't
shit. Hold
even
on.
rush. It ain't
Hold
no
on, P
fucking
Money. Let
rush.
me read
I
this real
swear to
quick.
God.
Let me read this real quick. Natalie said because I know my grandkids that she's raising are 14 and 16, and if she raised her voice a certain way, they already know that she's got to she what? They already know
And
I
she ain't
ain't
got
got
to
to
put
put
her
my
hands
hands
on
on
them.
them. They just know by her voice,
Yup.
and you got to instill that when they little. Put that put that on them.
Well, I
Don't
don't
tell
think
them kids.
kids
Let them
should
know
have
you a
cell
dog.
phones now either. I
Well,
don't
I
think
did.
kids should have cell phones.
So what age do you think a child should get a phone?
I
When
couldn't
they
have a
can
cell
pay the
phone
damn
until I
bill.
was 10 years old.
I was
When they
15.
can pay the bill.
I was
I couldn't
15.
have
What
a
I
phone
need a
until I
phone?
was 10. Now, certain situations is different around Valeria now. Now, some of these
Certain
kids need to be
situations
able to
are
call
different.
their parents.
Now wait a minute. They are
Honey, they
somewhere
better
where
use
there
a
is a phone.
payphone.
Kids are at school. Other kids got phones. These phones and stuff is taking over because they constantly own them. And not saying all parents, but a lot of parents don't check what their kids is doing on their phone. Some of these cartoons ain't really cartoons, or they be on these social sites talking to grown people and not
Right.
even knowing it. And the parent don't know. They just think they on their phone playing their little game, and it be crazy, man. The way of the world is crazy nowadays.
But
I
what do
don't think
these kids need their cell phones in the classroom for? They
right.
supposed to be watching the teacher, watching him write on the board, not doing his damn hair and nails, learning some ABCs and cursive writing and all that kind of stuff.
And these
First
kids
of
be
all,
having
they don't
phones at
even teach
5.
cursive no more. And I'm just trying to figure out how is these kids supposed to know how to write their signature? This is like a regular essential thing that you need in your life. And these kids don't even know how to write in
Do a
cursive because they're
They
not
signature.
being
can't
taught
write
that.
cursive. They can't write it or read it. They
Yeah.
can't read a paragraph in
Mm-mm.
cursive to save their life.
Yeah, it's so
That
crazy. It's
shit's
certain
sick.
videos, man. Y'all got to watch how they dumb down. They dumb down the school system on our side of town. If you go to China and Beijing and stuff like that, them kids is disciplined. Them kids know
Yeah.
how to. They doing geometry in kindergarten. They make sure they get the highest of the high. But when it comes to us, they want to stupor us so we don't take over the world
And
because
back
we
to the
take over
phones.
the world.
When I got my first phone, my phone was a flip. First of
You
all,
had to clap
and
it on the neck.
hold
What?
on,
Well,
Yeah,
that's
hold
man.
what
on,
was
don't do
out
me.
then.
Hold
I
on,
can't
don't do
stand
me
you.
because it was touch screens out, but I just wasn't old enough or allowed to have a touch screen. That
Yeah,
phone was literally for emergency purposes only. That's what I mean when
right.
it comes to these parents and raising your kids right. These
They
kids
got
can
the
have
same
a
phones
phone,
as us, iPhone 17s
but
and
they don't gotta
20s.
have exactly. They ain't gotta have this big old iPhone 15, 16. Oh no. You're gonna
No.
get you a little beat bop.
Little beep bop, little beep boop.
It's a little. It's
Eric
the
You know
said
baby.
what?
these kids are on the same social sites as us. And Natalie said,
Right.
I didn't have a phone, I had a beeper. So
I had a beeper.
you definitely was messed up with a beeper because you had to find a phone you
Go
could
to a
put a quarter
payphone.
You
in.
had to find a
And
payphone, and you better have some change.
you had to
Yeah.
You
roll it
know,
like this. And then if you misrolled it, you had to find some more change because you had to go
Oh
back.
man.
That was a
Dude,
struggle. We didn't even want to
I
call
got in
nobody
trouble. We got in
then.
trouble with
Real,
so
I'm
many
about to say,
people.
forget the phone call at that point.
Right. I'm gonna catch up.
Y'all remember? Y'all remember they had to text the codes when we couldn't get to a phone. They already knew we had the little codes to put in there.
yep.
I ain't
Yeah.
had no call.
See, I'm like, okay, now why can't we if they just have to have a phone, the
Get them a
only
jitterbug.
numbers that they can call
A
is numbers
jitterbug
that you have pre
pre
put
put
in
in.
there. So
Yeah.
you only got your mama number, your daddy number, and
911.
right. And you
Because
can't
it's
call
an
nothing
emergency.
else.
Because it's an emergency phone.
Right.
No, they be at talking to the
And they make
kids and
and they make them like that.
hey, patent it, invent it.
It
Get
be
them on.
the babies coming out the womb already know how to swipe. They be like,
You want to know what gets me,
You
guys?
got any games on your phone, y'all? I was Ubering, y'all, and I swear this little boy didn't even know me, and his mom was getting the groceries or whatever, so she made him get in the car first. As soon as he popped in the car, oh, you got some games on your phone?
What? Like,
It's
no,
Right.
young
I
man,
don't even got a phone.
right? You don't even know me. You already trying to have my phone in your hand, and he didn't even look old enough for anything.
Yeah, because that's how they keep them content. Like, here, just give him the phone. Here, just give him this. Here. No, go outside and play. Build a tree house. You
I'm telling
ride a
you,
bike. Do kids ride bikes?
I used to love riding bikes.
I'm saying, but do they do it now?
I don't know. I rarely see kids on bikes anymore.
I used to have a whole bike gang. Nigga, we
yeah,
used to be on them
they
bikes
Telling you,
gone.
the
I'm talking about the
Kia
clubhouse and everything.
the Kia boys on the bikes getting them
Shut
cars,
up. Not the Kia boys.
and I'm
The
still
Kia boys is in the dang Kias. Niggas, they ain't on
still
no
looking for Coco. I'm still looking for Coco.
Oh damn, Coco gone.
Now, Aaron says, now, on the flip side, these kids can post one stupid thing and be rich tomorrow.
Facts.
Yep.
It's not about talent anymore. With
The
some,
more
with some stuff.
dumb, the more dumb it is,
The
it
more they
seems like,
enhance it, so kids will follow that. So people will follow that
yeah,
trait. Because there's a lot of people who make themselves look like a fool, to go viral, and that's kids and adults.
to go viral.
Some of that
Right.
stuff you see, be like, so you really just set yourself on fire for some views? They in the bathroom spraying themselves with hairspray and then set themselves on fire? Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's some crazy stuff. That's some
yeah.
crazy
And
stuff.
don't get me wrong, I'ma laugh at y'all dumbasses when you do it, cause that shit is fucking hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wasn't the kids eating like Tide Pods and all that kind of stuff?
Right.
Yeah. Eating
And then
time.
y'all, they ain't never been taught to be a leader and not a follower. Like everybody want to follow the trend, and don't nobody want to be different. Don't nobody want to be the diamond in
No.
the rough. Don't nobody want
Because
to.
different people don't like different. People don't understand different. That's why a lot of people don't want to be different.
They
Fuck
scared
I
that.
to
like
be
my girls
different.
be,
It's
I've
like they
been
scared
different
to
my
be
whole
different
life.
anymore.
yeah. Because they feel like they won't get accepted. Man, the world's so crazy now, man. But it's like we would have to view things from a kid's eyes because it's crazier nowadays. Back then you could just be yourself.
Back
Now,
then, no, you could not just be yourself. Back then,
well, maybe not you.
I'm sure just like in y'all times, in my times, we had times where kids wanted to grill you or talk
Yeah,
shit
but
about you or whatever.
we didn't
It's
have
always an
social media.
oddball or something. But no,
It's still if
We
you
didn't
grill them,
have
it still be
social
me.
media. The only kids that could grill us was the kids that was either in our classroom or in our
right?
neighborhood.
Right now,
I
you got
mean
the
that
whole
too.
Now
world
you got
grilling
the
you though.
whole
Now people
world.
take a picture of you and post it, and now it's all over.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the difference in between them grills and them grills.
yeah.
But see,
These
that's
grills
if you
real.
that's if it goes viral or not too, though, in the same sentence too.
But even if you just
But
post
we
it,
done
like,
also always dealt with cyberbullying. I feel like it's just a cyberbully 2.0.
yeah, man, I ain't never seen so many young kids taking their lives or talking about suicide. And it's like, what? I didn't know nothing about suicide till I was older. I didn't know what depression and all that stuff was till I was older.
Yeah.
These kids knowing at 8 and 9 years old
That's
now. Like
that's the music and all of that
Yeah,
they
that
listen
music
to and
is
all of that.
music,
depressing.
life,
All of
everything.
their music idols. That's what everybody, almost every rapper, female, male, that's all they either talking about. They either talking about drugs, sex, depression, um,
Yeah, we had happy music.
jail. You like
Dying.
Yeah.
that's
Why
crazy
would
shit.
jewelry store tell her make me a grill?
You feel me?
Like, you feel me? Aaron said, I feel like people selling their soul to go viral. I don't
Yes.
get it. Yeah, it definitely won't be
They
too. And
want that
then Nelly
fame,
said,
but our fame it can be demonic.
yeah. And Natalie said that's because half of them want to play crazy. Right. A lot of them are playing crazy just to get them view, which is crazy because it's like it's making yourself look a certain way. Like it's certain videos I just can't watch because it's like, why are you doing this to yourself? It's so degrading. It's very degrading. Where's the respect for yourself? You
Mhm.
know?
That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah, I don't know.
funny.
It's just weird. Yes, but we
Yeah.
didn't have to worry about bullying or worry about our gender or our mamas wasn't online popping it, wasn't forced to be straight, gay, and bi. We had beliefs. That's what Aaron just said.
Morals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had morals. Kids don't got no morals now. They don't
None. They don't give a
care.
fuck. They
They
unapologetic.
don't.
They
They don't
ruthless.
care, bro. It's
They some
wild.
real
Like,
rough riders. What is you
yeah,
talking-
bro. Kill me. Like, whoa, nigga,
They
no.
don't care at
Go to
Like
all.
jail.
what?
I'll go to jail for my whole life. Like,
Like that's crazy.
that's
That's
crazy.
like SZA, bro. I know y'all. Everybody know that song "Snooze," bro.
Yeah.
Why you got these little ass girls talking about I touch that 5 for you? I do that 3, 4 times. You talking about you gonna catch a case for a nigga? Don't have these little girls thinking they can just
And
catch a
that be
case
the
for a nigga
idol.
because you love them. Girl, fuck that
And
Girl,
that be the idol.
I done dropped my
nigga.
phone on
Yeah.
But
that
that's
one.
your idol
Yeah, they
though,
not
and that's who you. Everybody love that song and like,
you right, man. These
mm-mm.
kids ain't scared of nothing. Not scared of the parents, not scared of the if they gonna be in the grave, not scared of tomorrow, not scared of today. They ain't scared of nothing. A wasp, a bee, a dinosaur. They don't care. They don't fight a bear.
A wasp for me.
Nothing.
They ain't
Well,
scared
you
of
know,
nothing, man.
it was like
Scared as fuck
they
of
was
those
figuring
things.
they was gonna be dead at 25 anyway.
Yeah, you know, and
You
you hear a
know,
lot of kids say that, like, I ain't think I was gonna
yeah.
make it
A
18.
lot
I
of
ain't think I was
kids
gonna
say
make it.
that, I ain't gonna see past 25 anyway.
And
So
then, like,
Why do you
back
think that?
then, it wasn't a whole lot of all these school shootings and all that other stuff either. Like, these kids is serial killers.
well, what
Yeah, we
parents is
had the
going out
Menendez
buying
twins.
these kids all these guns anyway?
Right.
Shoot.
It was
Some
something
of
that I
them, some
watched
of
where
them
all
just
these kids had
taking them.
all these guns. And it's like, who is giving these kids all these guns?
Did
Some of
y'all
them is
see
just taking them for their parents.
they sent those
Mm.
parents to jail? That one boy that did that Parkland shooting and killed up them people, them kids, all them kids, mamas and daddies got together, and they are the first parents to actually go to jail because their son committed a mass shooting at school.
Wow.
They
Well,
they
hallelujah.
brought this little boy. Now this little boy was depressed. He was talking. They had bought him a Ouija board, so he was doing black magic shit downstairs in the basement and stuff. And they go out and buy him not a hunting rifle, but a 38, a
I heard about this.
45, a
Yeah.
22.
For
Then they
what?
need hunting guns.
Right.
Right.
For
What you
what?
buying these guns? Well, the mama and daddy both is doing life in
As
prison.
they should have,
As
because
they
y'all
should.
damn near premeditated that shit.
Right.
Right.
That's what it's giving.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
giving
about to say,
premeditation.
that's horrible, man.
Yeah, that's and now we not doing that.
Not at all, man. Well, ladies, this has been great. We really talked about some stuff. We went way past the dude getting his hair unbraided. Now, nigga, y'all need to watch y'all kids.
Right.
Right.
Nigga. No, but for real, man, take time with y'all kids, bro. Pay attention to y'all kids. Show y'all kids some attention.
Yeah.
Life is hard though as an adult.
Yes.
Bills is
And
real.
everything is not cute.
Yeah.
Right.
Check their butts.
And
Check
your
their
Yeah.
and your
butts.
kids don't gotta be your friends to have a good relationship with them either.
Yeah.
No,
Check them
honey,
and
I'm
love
not
them at
your
the same
friend.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still be
So
that parent.
so they have a longevity too. You know what I'm saying? So they don't be out here in these streets like that. Love on your kids, but also show them like, hey, this could happen if you do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Just be real.
Yeah, just be real, man. But tomorrow, make sure y'all tune in to Wu Tang Radio
Okay.
so y'all can hear us. We'll be reporting live. So make sure
6
y'all
to
tune
7.
in. It's 6 to 7. So
6
make
to
sure y'all
7.
tune in. Share this, tell a friend. Oh, we also got the sponsor letters that's going out. So if you're interested in being a sponsor, you can hit me in my inbox or you can hit me at hoodtalkpodcast@gmail.com. Hey, let's get this show moving, man. We everywhere, baby. Wait till
We
make
everywhere.
everywhere.
Peace.